Hello, my name is Jason Zhang, and my group mates are Alvin Thomas and Tiffany Wu. We've designed a command line program which helps the user see a variety of stats from Steam, a game distribution service. The oversaturated game market today can cause potential users to have a hard time sorting through games they might find interesting, so we've tried to present important information to any users looking for them. Many games have some poor feedback but retain a consistently high player base, but the reviews might paint a negative and inaccurate representation of a game's popularity and success. Our program helps look past these potential biases to give users a better picture of a game, or multiple if they choose. I'll go through each option available to users of our program. So upon execution, our program loads all the game data available through a CSV file and can be expanded to provide even more recent statistics. The game data is fed into an unordered multimap for later use. At the time of building this program, the game data available spans from 2012 to February of 2021. Option 1 will display a variety of information about the game for the inputted year and month. So let's take a game like Apex Legends, for example, in the year of 2020 and the month of November. As you can see, we're given multiple statistics about the game for November 2020. We're also given the algorithm search times for jump search and Fibonacci search. We compare these two search algorithms through our program's functions. If the users ever input an invalid year like 2022, so let's try that here with Apex Legends once again, the program will tell the user that that data isn't available. If the user inputs an invalid month, let's say 2021 for Apex Legends, and the month of March, we know that this data set has data available up until February of 2021. So March of 2021 is invalid, and the program will tell them that. You'll notice that much of the information displayed in the game information option are also additional options in our program. These will instead display the top 10 for the given metric. For option 2, in November 2020, let's say, while this runs, CSGO has the highest average player base, followed by Dota, then PUBG, and so on. These 10 games were pulled from a max heap, where the root of the heap is the game with the highest average player base. We once again see the time taken for the two search algorithms. The rest of the options follow quite similar ideas. Option 3, for example, will display the monthly gain and loss in player base given a year in a game. So let's try PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. For 2020. Each entry represents a month, so 1 is January, 2 February, and so on. If there is no data for a given month, such as Apex Legends in 2020, the program will display that instead, no info for this month. This lets users know that the game has not come out in those months. In the case of Apex Legends, that means it was released in November, at least on Steam. Option 4 works the same way as option 3, but displays the highest player count or peak of a specific game for each month of a year. Once again, we have the data for that. Option 5 shows the peak percentage of a game for each month of a year. Peak percentage is defined as the peak for that month over the overall highest peak for that game. So for example, let's go with Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. In 2019, we see that for January, Rainbow Six Siege had 57.61% of its overall highest peak. Option 6 shows the highest ranked games in terms of player base for the entire set of data available. We have the option to show duplicates or to only show unique games. So let's try allowing duplicates first. We see PUBG occupies 9 out of the 10 all-time highest records for player base. Seeing PUBG 9 out of 10 times is impressive, but it might not be what the user wants. So if we try again and don't allow duplicates, this data might give them a better variety of options for them to look into. This compilation is done using a max heap to take the highest player bases, just like option 2. Finally, the user has the choice to terminate the program at any point by entering 7. And that sums up our project. Thank you for watching.